we heard a pop, 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 and we thought it was a nail gun. They were renovating some sections of our building, and we didn't think it was anything, to be alarmed about. And then 3 of our fellow employees came running from the front office. Claudia and 2 of her employees, Melanie and Christine, screaming, active shooter, run.
I want to focus on them and pay tribute to them, but without the family's permission.
Right. We were going to go out the door to our break room, try to get out that way, and Keith was standing there, and he stopped us from going into the break room and told us to get up against the wall, stay still, stay quiet. And he kept looking out for us. He kept on looking through the window in the door. We don't know what he saw that made him make a decision, but he spoke calmly. He spoke with authority, and he said, get in Lloyd's office, barricade yourselves in. I said, Keith, come on. And he said, I can't, I gotta go check on everybody else. She's close with his family. I will reach out to her and ask if we can get some photos of him. I called 911, and the operator was asking me questions, and the other ladies in the room were telling me to hang up, be quiet, not say anything. And she said, please don't, you need to let us know where you're at so the officers don't come forcibly into the room. I need to know how many of you, if there's any injuries. So I whispered as low as I could what she needed to know. And she kept on saying, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. And I tried to give her the information and just hung up. Missy didn't have family in the area, and I just spoke to her neighbor in there. It was just, and they had us barricade the door. And a large officer standing in riot gear looked in and said, any injuries? We said no. How many people? We told him 7. And Lloyd was trying to get out the door. And she looked and she started crying and screaming, Keith's down, Keith is on the floor. The officers told us it wasn't secured yet. We had to block ourselves back in. When we opened the door, I couldn't remember seeing there's a blue gloved hand that reached out to me and took my hand. And he told me to walk the way he was taking me. Don't look around. He told the other ladies, look at the person in front of you, don't look around. But you can't help not to. We couldn't see Keith. I would tell him thank you, that he was my guardian angel, and that I loved him and I adored him and I was going to miss him.